Hello guys, this is Amosdoll Music, and in today's lesson I'm going to teach you how to play the Markiplier song by Cool Songs called Back That A $$ Up. Okay, so let's go ahead and teach you the main theme. Okay, the main theme sounds something like this. I'll show you a preview before we start learning how to play the song. Okay, check it out. It sounds like this. Okay, so let's go ahead and start learning this song. The left hand, you can see it's actually very easy. Left hand's only E minus, E, G, B. Okay, so it's only E minor chords for the left hand. So once we've got the left hand out of the way, the main focus is actually the right hand. Okay, the right hand's the harder bit because it's a bit faster and just requires more focus. So obviously, because the left hand's only doing E minor. But anyway, let's go ahead and learn the right hand. So it starts on the E above middle C. So middle C is here. This is the E right above middle C. So it goes E, and then 4 B's plus an A, like that, and then B, A, B, and then it goes down to the E, and then 4 B's plus an A again, and then G, F sharp, G, F sharp, okay? That's the first part, okay? So there's 4 main parts in this lesson. This is the first part for the right hand, okay? So the first part one more time for the right hand, it goes E, B, 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 A, B, A, B, and then back down to E, B, 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 A, G, F sharp, G, F sharp, like that. Okay, so that's the right hand for the first part, okay? Left hand, we already told you, is actually all E minor chords, but the first part just has 2 E minor chords, okay? So E minor, E minor. I already taught you the E minor chord at the start, so remember that, lock it into your head, try to memorize it, and also maybe try to play it with your eyes closed so you can just focus on the right hand since the right hand's doing most of the job, okay? So, yeah, so it goes like this, E and E minor together, so it's like together, and then E and E minor together again. Just like that, okay? So that's the first part, okay? So one more time, pretty simple. The E minor goes with the E on the right hand, and there's only 2 E's for the first part, okay? So together, and then E and E minor together again. Like that, okay? So a rhythm. That. Okay, and that's the first part. Let's move on to the second part, okay? Now, moving on to the second part, right hand goes like this. It's a bit similar to the first half of it. So it goes E and then 4 B's, A, B, and extra C at the end, like that. And then back down to the E, and then 4 B's plus an A again. And then G, and then fast F sharp, G. And then B, like that, okay? So that's the second part, a tiny bit different so it's a bit different to the first part, but you can still hear the main motives, like the da-da-da-da-da, that's the main motive that you can see is repeated, okay? So one more time, right hand goes E, B, 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 A, B, C, like that, and then E, B, 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 A, G, F sharp, G, B, like that, okay? So that's the second part for the right hand. Okay, now the left hand, same 2 E minor chords, okay? So just E minor, E minor. Pretty simple already, so let's put the 2 hands together. It goes like this, E and E minor together. So basically, it's the same concept as the first part where you only play the E and E minor together, just like that, okay? So together, and the E minor together. Just like that, okay? So E and E minor. Okay, so one more time. So it goes like this. Together. Like that, okay? So that's the second part. Now let's move on to the third part, okay? So the third part, let me check. Okay, fantastic, because this third part is actually exactly the same as the first part that we learned, okay? So exactly the same as the first part, we do the third part like this. We know it already. It goes like this. Like that, okay? So one more time, goes like this. Together. Like that. Okay, so that's the third part, exactly the same as the first part. Remember that, okay? So patterns are very important in music. If you remember patterns and have these kind of like memory, like I guess stuff that you can like trigger your memory really easily, then you'll be able to learn stuff really quickly, just like how I do in my covers. I only spend like about, sometimes it can be as quick as 5 minutes for one cover, and sometimes it can be up to like 20 or 30 minutes, but that's the maximum because I have like kind of short attention span, so I need to do stuff really quick, and yeah, but it's fun. Like the methods that I teach allows me to do that. But anyway, moving on to the fourth and last part of this song and in today's lesson, the right hand goes like this, goes similar motive, goes E and then up to 4 Bs, A, B, and then this final part is a bit different. It goes E and then 4 Bs, this time C, G, and then 2 F sharps, F, like that. So this is the first time where after the 4 fast Bs does not go to an A, does not lead to an A, okay? Instead it leads to a C, okay? So one more time for this fourth and last part of today's lesson, goes like this for this motive, goes E, B, 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 A, B, A, B, E, B, 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 C, G, F sharp, F, like that for the right hand, okay? So that's the right hand. Left hand, we just have 2 E minor chords once again, so it's E minor, E minor. Pretty easy, right? Or E minors, okay? So E and E minor together. Once again, is actually just the E and E minor just goes together when they are played, which is only 2 times, okay? So together. Together like that, and that's it. One more time, so it goes like this, together, then together, and that's pretty much it, okay? So yeah, okay, as for now, I guess enjoy learning this song, and maybe check out my cover. I did it for the full song to get some inspiration on what you can do for the improvisations. For me, I kept it just relatively simple. I just added bass notes for the start, so octave bass, a bit low on the piano, so something like... Okay, so that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoy learning this lesson, learning this Markiplier song by Cool Songs, and yeah, enjoy my other piano covers. I've done many Markiplier like intro, outro songs and other songs that he's done, like the Boat Dog and like Punk Dog, all like his really like awesome troll kind of songs, but they're really nice. I made it into like this arrangement, piano arrangement. Check them out. You just search up like Markiplier piano cover and then Amosdoll in the search bar, and you pretty much find all of them, okay? But anyway, as for now, yeah, enjoy your time on my channel, and I guess for now, see you next time. Hello guys, as a reward for watching my video right to the end, here is what I have for you. If you want to learn how I can play any song in the world, including this one in this video, within 10 to 20 minutes just by listening, then click the first link in the description below to preview my ear mastery book for free. Click the second link for my beginner's course if you are completely new to the piano and don't know where to start. Click the third link for my library of popular full song video lessons membership. Or click the fourth link for my paid piano request and full song tutorial service if you want me to personally play any song for you or make a full song tutorial for you. And finally, if you are a sheet music learner who wants to learn a specific song or arrangement where the sheet music is not available anywhere in the world, then click the fifth link for my sheet music transcription service where I will personally write it out for you. As for now, like this video, subscribe, enjoy your time around my channel, and see you next time.